7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, 0, and liftoff of Space Shuttle and Light. 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 Space Shuttle and Light.
Recently, it has been announced that the funeral for former Migos member Takeoff will be held on November 11th at Atlanta's State Farm Arena.
We have new details this morning. The funeral arrangements for late Migos rapper Takeoff have just been released. It's happening this Friday at State Farm Arena. The venue can seat about 20,000 people. Services will start at 1 p.m.
In the previous video, we spoke in detail about the murder of Takeoff, who was killed in Houston on November 1st, which just so happened to be the Day of the Dead, after attending a private birthday party for Jazz Prince on October 31st, or Halloween. In that video, we were able to connect Takeoff with the famous phrase, "Houston, we have a problem," and NASA's Apollo 13 rocket launch that was meant to land on the moon. We were also able to connect Takeoff with Iron Man, Obama, who also connected himself to Iron Man.
Basically, I'm here to announce that we're building Iron Man.
The Martian,
I get to fly around like Iron Man.
David Bowie's The Man Who Fell to Earth, and the lightning which fell from heaven, as well as Buzz Lightyear. All of these connections serve to associate Takeoff and Obama with the Nephilim giants, or fallen angels, of Genesis 6:4, and ultimately Lucifer, the light bearer himself. Moreover, we also pointed out the strangeness of Takeoff's death on November 1st, the Day of the Dead, coupled with the release of his solo album, The Last Rocket, on November 2nd, 2018, which was also the Day of the Dead. Adding into that fact, his last video, Messy, which was released on the day of his murder, and which showed him standing next to the Angel of Death. Clearly, and without a doubt, this was meant to conflate Takeoff with the Angel of Death, the devil himself. It is also important to mention that the false savior, or Man of Steel, Superman, the Ubermensch, was also connected with the Day of the Dead as well. I'll show you why that's important in a moment. Now that we've gone over those initial findings, I want to direct your attention to several other very interesting discoveries that I have found concerning this satanic ritual. Discoveries that reveal an even deeper, more profound and complex spiritual truths concerning the supernatural reality that serves as the foundation and underpinning of these events, but lies just beneath the surface, hidden from man's scrutiny and outside of the purview of human reasoning and understanding. However, the one true God whom we serve is a revealer of the deep and hidden mysteries to his servants. Praise Yah. Now check this out. We are now being told that Takeoff's funeral will be held at State Farm Arena in Atlanta on November 11th. State Farm Arena is only a half-mile away from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, where Kanye West held one of his Donda album listening parties. We know Donda represents the king of the bottomless pit, as found in Revelation 9:11. The date of Takeoff's funeral is November 11th, and since Novum actually means 9, November 11th is 9/11 and points to Revelation 9:11 and the rise of the king of the bottomless pit, Abaddon or Apollyon. Add to this fact Obama's reading of Psalm 46 on 9/11, declaring himself to be God.
Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth.
The symbol for Atlanta is the phoenix rising from its own ashes. The phoenix matches the description of Lucifer, who was cast out of heaven, as found in Ezekiel 28, 17, and 18, which declares,